Just distracted, I'm going to wander off down here to see what's off this little side path, because I can't resist a little interesting side path. Now, don't target the deer. Done enough of that, thank you. How you doing here, sir? Did you cause this big flood? I doubt you did. So yeah, something's happened. Some sort of, maybe it's just the effect of the cataclysm that has break these that have not yet anyway. That has broken these pipes and caused a massive flood. And of course, water is very damaging when it comes to structures and everything. It's just washed away much of the material. We've got another fishing spot down here. Can I get down here? I can get down and around. We'll have a little look over here then. I can't sneak up behind this guy, unfortunately. Well, kind of I can. He's not very observant. There's a little house over here. Probably nothing to do with the king's the king's palace. Just some random guy living down here. Little shed. Collecting rubber. It's perfectly reasonable. Perfectly reasonable behaviour. You want to collect some rubber? Keep it in a box in your shed. I don't see that you're doing any harm. Dig spot? Maybe. Probably not. But you know. Let's have a look anyway. What harm is there? Wow. There you go. Not any harm at all. Quite the opposite. Well, these very free with all these shards and chunks and things. Very generous. That tells you near the end of the game, doesn't it, really, when they're being generous like that. Oh, doggo got lost in the trees there. Poor lad. Some corn. I'm not carrying any corn. One to remember, though. I mean, things like getting all of the wishing wells. That's certainly an achievement we can do, isn't it? Less onerous than trying to kill all the monsters. Anything else over here? Interesting little side part over here. Again, just feel like somewhere where you could do a bit of digging. And look at that little patch of grass over there. I think this time I'm on the wrong track. But no harm in trying. I can't even dig, look, so hard. I'm now armed with a spade, which is a terrible idea. We've got a little box though. Got a steal and sneak through here. No. Fine. That's what I was wondering about. I can't get into here then. It's a transition part. Actually, why is there a dead deer there? Because this butthole killed it. Why is there a... Is this an exit only? Do I have to be? Do I have to have come out of here once? You know, because it's part of the undercrown. Maybe. Or is it going to open up when we try to do something over here? Well, first of all, let's get back up on the top again. How do I do that? Here. Let's get back up here again. We'll go and draw out those bits that we need. Do I have enough orbs? Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I need to go and complete that last temple before I have enough orbs. Or did I look at them and I had enough? Anyway, let's take them all out. I don't think we need that many. Is it not that many? Just need 2 of those. Warm up the engine. Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I ending the game early? No, of course I'm not. That's rather too easy, isn't it, really? There's the issue. Should be easy to fix. The horde behind that gate is drawn to the escape pod mana engine. Oh, great. Well, I didn't know there was a horde coming out. I may need to fight them. I should build defences before fixing the engine. Do I want to do this yet? Do I want to do this yet? You know what? I don't know, game. I do not know. But I think it's fine. I think we'll go and tool up. We'll go and tool up in a second. We'll build some defences. Or should I not do this? Should I go and do the other? Before I do this, I don't know. I don't think it's the sort of game where you can't like play around afterwards. I think that I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. For you, dear viewer, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to worry about completing the rest. I'm sure it's the sort of game where you can carry on afterwards and do whatever to finish things off. So we need to build some defences. So that means we need a builder's kit. And I can build a number of guns here. But whether I can build enough is a different matter. We're just going to assume they're going to come pouring out of here, I think. That's a reasonable assumption. Not those, for a start. I can build 5. I think seems pretty good. I'm there. If there are other kinds of defences you can build, what I'm suspecting as well is that you by completing the other, what do you call them? The other defence games, you can probably build other turrets and other kinds of defences like sandbags and the like. Yeah? But I'm not going to worry about it. Because I don't know. Oh, builder. Builder achievement, 20 structures. And the last one, no. Can go... I kind of want it off the path so it doesn't get attacked. I think we'll just do it here. And you know what? I don't think I'm even going to do anything more. No, I better. You know, I'm being lazy. I better go and tool up. I'm trying to check something again. But I mean, what was the benefit of the crash helmet? There's not anything really useful there, is there? I don't think. Melee damage, block damage, piercing range damage plus 80. That's good for the gun, obviously. I should probably... We're going to make this because I think against a horde we are going to be using the katana to try and get as many as possible. Okay, then we need this. We probably need... We should probably use this. We need this. Can we upgrade? Well, we can upgrade this, of course. We have finally upgrade the knives. Shiv trio. There we go. And then don't care about that. I had that on me already. Stun. Magnet we're not going to use right now. Power attack I'm not going to do much of. We could slow them all down like that, possibly. And then blood. Yeah. That sound good? All that lot? Right, shield we could do, I guess. No, I'd rather just do as much damage as possible. Am I actually wearing... I'm wearing the soldier's gear. What do you reckon? Where did the rock? We'll put some. I don't even know what sort of enemies we've got coming out of here. It's going to be a continuous horde or waves. Where did that guy respawn? I was about to say, why am I so slow? But I've got my watch on. Very terrible idea. So let's put one down here for the first guy coming out. We're going to assume that it is we're going to assume it's waves and put some down for now. Yeah, it's these jerk bags again, isn't it? That's a lot of them. Ow, why did I stay down there? That's a lot of monsters. What is this? This is ridiculous. Boom. So that's kind of a stupid horde, isn't it, really? What is the point in doing this? There is no point, is there, really? Because I need... And these are upgraded guns, remember. These are better guns than normal. Because they are... I've got a lot of these skill upgrades. So, we've learned our lesson. What we need is... first of all, can we... For heaven's sake... there we go. Right. So the answer is I can't finish the game with the current setup because I need better defences. Because that horde was mental, wasn't it? Really. We need. I'm certain we can get rocket launchers. I've seen pictures of rocket launchers on here. So we need sandbags and things like that. So what I'm expecting is that by doing some of the defensive quests. The thingy defences, what do you call it? Open up the bases using the sound system and defensive. I think we're going to get rewards for that, which include things like other turrets, sandbags. Because, for example, we could make, if it's a proper tower defence, we could make a little sandbag maze, and they're going to have to head through the maze and spend even longer getting shot by rockets and guns and everything else. That's what I think. Also, I'm kind of glad the game sort of made this decision for me as well, as far as that's. Also, what we can do, we can change your left out of here as well. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Okay, yeah, the game's kind of made a decision for me. I've got to do it in a particular way. I've got to have a chance of surviving. I've got to do it a certain way. So what I'm going to do, one, we'll go up here and we'll get this tomb. Okay. Two, Can I remember where the other myth tablet is? Okay, we're going to find the other myth tablet. The one that's missing. We're not going to complete the art collections. I don't think there's a benefit for that necessarily. And then we're going to go down to here and jump into this pinnacle, the tomb here. In fact, the myth tablet might even be in here, you know. I don't know where it is. I can't remember. I never quite got them all in the past. They're usually tucked away off on the edge somewhere, aren't they? But that's what I think we're going to do. And then, after we've done these, we'll then go and play with some of the defences and see if we can finish these off. And then go on from there, yeah. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. Right, here's the tomb. The last one that's a general tomb like this, lying around the landscape. 5 will open. Ah, it's one of these ones. Well, that was hard. I've been doing that a bit too long, Sonny, for you to confuse me with those kind of tombs. Okay. Nice to have an easy one to start with, I guess. So, it's going to take me a lot of searching around the landscape to find this other... what do you call it? This other... inscription tablet. I want to see an example over here a second of what they look like on the map. And I'll do a quick map scan. It's a bit hard to see, actually, what's their tablet there. By the way, also here, in case you're wondering, an odd object over here. If you go all the way over to the west, up here, that is like a puzzle block. One of those ones that you find in tombs that you push around. It's just lying here. Isn't that weird? Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to search some of the unexplored regions and see if I can spot a tablet. If not, we're going to go straight down to the big temple, and maybe the tablet's in the temple, is what I'm possibly thinking. What do you reckon of that? How do I get to that? It's not that hard, is it really? There seems to be a fence here. Like, we've got a first possible. We'll go to Westport Harbour and see if we can get down from here. Ooh, welcome to Camp Courageous, the #1 place for summer activities. I've not found this before. It's a summer camp. How nice. We don't have these much in the UK, but we certainly do in the certainly do in the US and in Canada as well. Yeah, that is very nice for the kiddywinks. They can play on the roundabout. Oh, no, not a roundabout. That's more like a thing in the road. Merry-go-round. And the rest of it, and they've got a lovely kitchen where the chefs make nutritious meals. This is a fat camp, which case, good luck with that. Yes. Nice bit of camping in the wilderness. Oh, tomato gratin. Have I got enough stuff? I have. A slow cooked yet amazing fresh baked dish full of flavour and aroma. Oh, a Malay tack delay. That's kind of nice, especially when I'm using my hammer so much at the moment. Very healthy. Well, not bad. Pretty healthy. You butthead. Noticeably faster? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Excuse me, guys. You do have a mystical tablet here. I did wonder. Look at that. That was quick spotting as well. Quick spotting on me. I mean, I haven't searched the thing very carefully, the map very carefully. Right, here we go. The last part of the puzzle, I'm hoping. Well, last part of the myth, anyway. Yeah, send them out to the sea. Make them walk to the ocean.
We should not trust any of the king's descendants,
Oh dear.
said the elders.
Really?
All women and children descendants were banished off the island into the mercy of the sea.
You
All
bums.
male descendants of the king were buried alive in isolated tombs. Tears were shed, but we needed to be sure we did not repeat our mistakes. We will overcome the pestilence.
So the question is, are the... Okay, let's finish what our protagonist wants to say first. Yes. We have unlocked something. A big portal. Not going to say anything, me? No? Fine. I didn't say the descendants were immortal in the same way as the king is. But so if all the tombs, maybe all these tombs we've been to, these ones over here, whatever, like this one up here, are all the tombs of the ancestors of the king, the man ancestors. Maybe even the temple guards are descendants related some way. The women and children were all sent out to sea or something like that, or the women were all sent out to sea. Pretty ruthless. So does that mean we're a descendant rather than being the king, or something else? And in theory, when I would look at it, we were buried alive. We'd almost buried ourselves alive, supposedly, in our thingy, in our, what do you call it? In our shelter. Yeah. Unless the monsters coming out the tombs are also descendants of the king as well. Those big monsters that we keep meeting. Oh, I'm swinging at a dead body. I just saw the green in the trees. Right, okay, so now we are going to go back to the jungle. Back here. Because it opened here, didn't it? I think we'll try and go in here first, possibly. Then we'll go into here. Yeah, but to get there, we need to go to... Nearest is Mandrake's diamond mine, I think. Well, I actually went by Serpent's Crossing in the end. It's a miserable trip either way, whichever route you take. Oh, I'll go this way, I think. But the good thing is, it's mostly corpses down here. The jungle has been quite well cleared. I'm sure there are still some monsters down here, possibly further back towards the start. But I've wiped most of them out in hunting through the jungle. There's the big portal thingy. But we're going to go up here first. Are these lit up now? These are all lit up. There's one missing. Why is that one missing? Everlasting Duty. There's a few missing, actually. How funny. Right. How very odd. I don't know where they are then. Can we get here anyway? Yeah, when the runestones on the ground are all lit then. So which ones have I missed then? 14 of 20 are lit at the moment. How very funny. Well, in that case, we're just going to go in here then. We're going to keep our gas mask on. And we shall pop into this thing here. Yeah, I don't honestly know. I've got all of these. Maybe I haven't got all the tombs. Yeah. That's the arc. Oh, look, yeah. I haven't got them all. I thought I had. But obviously not. Well, that's fine. Wow, 5. Have I got 5? Well. Isn't that a kick in the bits? Okay, I have another mission then. I have a tomb mission. I have to go and find some tombs. Unless this counts as a tomb. Ah. Okay, okay. So I'm missing some tombs then. 4 more apparently. So we'll go on a tomb hunt. We're going on a tomb hunt. And after the tomb hunt, we'll see what we can do next, yeah? If I get bored of looking for tombs, maybe we'll do some of these along the way. I don't want to do this one first, because it seems like I'd rather do ones in the early areas first. I think it'll be easier. But anyway. Okay. Let's see what horrors lurk within here. Oh, this looks fun. Okay. Oops. Good job, me. So it's picking the right path, I guess, isn't it? I'm going to go this way because these are turning clockwise, and therefore bugger, and therefore it's best to go that way, otherwise they're going to catch up with you and kill you. But I need to say differently. I can't wait now. I've got to keep on going, possibly by going right at that point there. I'm just basically musting my way through a lot of it. Because I'm not a smart man. Okay, it's all good. Another one down. Let's find ourselves another tomb. I really haven't neglected some of these regions. I just haven't done anything with them at all. I'm surprised there's loads of things in here. For example, there's another shelter down here which we might try. This one, unfortunately, I thought I could get through. But this, I've opened the wrong side. I've not gone towards this terminal here, have I? And there's a rift here, but I suspect that I've got no... I've got 1 mana chunk left. I need 2. That's typical, isn't it, really? Damn! Well, I found a circular structure on the floor, but sadly it's not a tomb. It's a dig spot. Oh well, more treasures to be dug up. I'm never going to find all those, I don't think. I think that would be an impossible task for me. But let's head... You think there'd be a tomb around here somewhere, wouldn't you? Well, here's another shelter. What if you think this one's a bit more doable, possibly? Do you reckon? It's towards the middle of the map. It's not one of the... I imagine the ones further east are the easier ones. But you'd think that maybe... this might be a little bit easier to do. I mean, we've got a nice choke point here. Maybe where they'll come through. We could try again. Let's try setting up here and see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Watch me fail this one as well. But never mind. We'll see what we can do. They're not coming? I thought I'd summoned them. Okay, there we go. 2 waves of monsters incoming. Okay, this seems doable. like they're reloading these guns. I've forgotten it. An extra set of guns up there as well that I'd forgotten about. These guys are sneaking around the side. I thought some of them might come around the side. Are we done? Oh my god, I finally managed to do the shelter. Now what's going to be in the shelter anyway? Are these effectively tombs again then? That's what I'm wondering, which is why there's a certain... No, there's more than that left. I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Okay, this doesn't look very nice down here. We need our gas mask on. We need our... Oh, I haven't got any healing, have I? I've only got my pills. I can always go back out again, I mean... The old underground shelters are good sources of rare materials. A turret ammo expansion recipe. And a 1 times my CPU. So if anyone was searching, there's a nice base. We haven't seen what our shelter was like. But we certainly have got a nice shelter down here. But why is it full of gas? I mean, has someone gassed the shelter? Is that what has happened? Someone's deliberately attacked the shelter and killed them? Oh, burrito. Spice, meat and lettuce wrapped into a tight flatbread. Damage deflect plus 10. I mean, these are very nice things. But I've got the resources to make them at the moment of me handing off stuff. But look at this, loads of people. I guess it explains so many people were living down here. We were our own in a shelter. I mean, there were messages about, you know, living in a shelter as being a snake. That's the sort of thing a snake would do. Not looking after your neighbours, going and hiding in a shelter. So maybe the government or other people, you know, they deliberately gassed the shelters? I don't know. It's anti-societal behaviour. Can we cook this? Can we make this? We got the items we need? No, no, no. Gotta do it in the right order, remember. That's pretty nice. That's a nice achievement. It hasn't given us the rocket turret that I'm hoping for, but I feel better now. Now I've achieved one of these, I feel that I can do the others. The others are far more likely, you know. And I was pretty lazy with this one. I didn't really try very hard with defences, did I? You know, yeah, I didn't try hard with defences. I didn't put any mines down. I was pretty sloppy, but it proves, of course, that it works. And I could have run around and reloaded some of these as well, because they take time to reload. It's fine. Did I lose that, by the way? Did I lose the controller by having that one destroyed? I don't suppose I would have done. I had about 5. I gained 2 more? 6 side 2 more? I don't know. That seems about right anyway. Okay. 1 completed. Can I now smash this? Just wondering. Did I do a bad thing? I guess I killed myself. And they went straight back into my thing. Okay. That's interesting to know. It's funny how you could destroy it afterwards and it still kills you. Interesting. Okay, well, we're back to looking for tombs again now then. Well, that explains that. So, I got this upgrade, didn't I? And I have to build it. So, atomic ammo capacity plus 50%. And now automatically I've got these in here as well. So I guess I don't. What I'll find in the other shelters will be other buffs. But this is quite nice. We can easily make this. defensive sandbags. But what I'm a little bit worried... So these are now opened up here, but this is a little worrying because it uses up a lot of our CPU. So now we've got rocket turrets, but we only get 4... We've only got 4 CPUs left. Now I'm sure that rocket turrets are an awful lot better than... Oh my god, awful lot better than gun turrets, but I don't dare make this one because I'll only have 2 turrets left in that case, and that seems like a bit of a stretch to me. But anyway, at least that answers the question about what how you get these other turret types. You don't find them in the things, you just get, once you've found one upgrade you can then build the others as you go.